But Lars, why don't you? Pumpkin makes me gag. Really? So you don't like pumpkin pie either? That's not something I normally do. Hey, yo. Lars, I swear to God. Hey, it is almost 10, so we're getting Lars after dark. We're getting Lars after dark. Okay, where are we? We're right there. There's something over here that we need to find. Right? Why is there always, like, a random naked man that we have to fight in these parts? Can't a girl go for a nice stroll without being attacked? Okay, it's over there. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Don't like pumpkin pie either. Apple is the flavor of the season. Apple pie, apple cider. Not in the medieval ages. I mean, fair. I love apple cider. Apple cider, yes, all the way. Come here. Thank you. I want to have a PSL like the basic white girl that I am. Same, same. I want to get one PSL as a basic white girl. I approve of this. But it's because it's became so expensive now, right? I'm so excited. I do identify male, but I do embrace the white woman culture. This is my story. It's okay. We welcome you. You know, for this, we welcome you with your love of PSL. Sublime, I love that emote. Kristen will be drinking PSLs as often as she can. She's basic as fuck, but I love her anyway. I mean, yeah, right? I know I love Kristen. Exactly. Kristen has taste. A letter at an abandoned campsite. Come to me, my love. The dreams have guided you this far, and now I write these words with your own hand for you to read when you're awake. You are so close. Come to the tree on the hill where the stone lady stands, bearing Philanderus, so I know you, and we can finally be together forever. That's really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna, like, I would not like to read a letter like this. Okay, where are we? Of course, we need to bring... do I have that flower? Probably. Of course she has taste. She's marrying me. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I said that. Of course she does. What would we... We support you and her. You know? Okay, we're gonna go back that way because apparently I should have found this earlier. I can't wait to get out of the hinterlands. But yeah, I love PSL, but it's a very sweet drink. And I'm not a fan of very, very sweet, you know, drinks. So I prefer pumpkin chai because it is just as good but a little less sweet. Okay, can we climb up there? I won't be able to climb, right? Oh no, let me climb. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Are we gonna be able to do this? I'm gonna fall, right? I'm gonna die. Shit. Okay, where are they? Aha! Of course, now we're on the other side. God damn it. 100% supported, yes. Starbucks and Dunkin' to get milk out of their pumpkin syrup so I can enjoy PSL again. Can't you, like, I was just saying that I saw recipes to make it at home. So couldn't you do that, Colleen? But with, like, almond milk or oat milk? Raw yourself. Okay, we're not getting XP here anymore, so I don't think it's worth it to keep killing them. It's in the syrup. Yeah, it's in the syrup. I need to be basic again. Yeah. Because I'm sure I've seen recipes for that. Because I was looking to make my own when it's not in season, like during winter. Because I feel it's a good, you know, fall/winter drink. But I would like to make mine not as sweet. And I'm pretty sure the syrup is made with like condensed milk. So if you just use regular almond or oat milk, you would probably have to compensate with more like sugar. But it should be probably similar. Or you could put some maple syrup in it.
All right, worst thing you've ever eaten. I had this imported ham from Anderfell's once. It tasted like despair, literally.
But you probably got to wash it down with an expensive wine. Mine was 2-year-old hardtack. You can't scrape off the blue anymore. You just try not to look.
Did he really said that the ham tasted of despair? I understand that reference. Thank you so much, Bestie Mary. I do have maple syrup from someone. I don't know that someone. Someone gave you maple syrup? What a nice person. Hi, where can I put this? Where can I put the flowers? I don't have philanderous. That's probably why. Yeah, I probably don't. Wait. Inventory. Crafting. Flowers. No, I don't. No, I have Ghoul's Beard, but not Philanderous. So we're just gonna, you know, forget about that. Quest map. We're gonna go back to the camp because I want to close the rift over there. And yes. And ads are gonna play in less than 5 minutes, people. And they will be on for 3 minutes. So please use this time to, you know, walk around, go to the bathroom, something. There is someone laying down on my desk, putting her cat hair everywhere, and she is very soft. She is the softest kitty. Let's see. Where's the rift? Okay, let's go there. We gotta close this thing. And now that I'm a higher level, so it will be easy. Lila, yes, I will show her. Some water while I'm at it. Yes, you should. Get hydrated. Ew. Lila, tu dis bonjour? Also, Lila is a French cat, right? So every time I talk to her, I don't want to disturb her. Because she's not moving around. She's not like trying to hit my monitor with her head, so I'm not gonna pick her up in my arms or anything. So she's sleeping, she's good, so we're gonna, you know, let her be for now. Laila, t'es belle. She's not walking on my keyboard like some other cats do. So we're gonna make sure that she doesn't start doing it. So yeah. I wanted to save. Which is really funny because in another Discord I'm in, someone has a cat, many cats, and they sent a picture of their, you know, login page on the computer, and they were like, it was the password page, and it was filled up to the like to the end because their cat walked on their keyboard. And they were like, that's why I locked my computer. I'm like, yeah, I feel that. I understand. Oh, the fucker. Yes. Where are the demons? I want to kill the demons. Whoa. Let me hit you. There's a lot of action right now. Where is she? Oh, you bitch. No. There are two? The two witches? I hate them. Okay, hold on. Tired. Finally. Where is it? Why are they hiding over there? Finally, I can close the rift. It's a law of the universe that when your pet falls asleep on your lap, you legally cannot get up. Don't tell Corby that. Oh, there's more bad doggo up here. What are you doing there, you little... There we go. Sorry, little puffers. But apparently you were not nice. I was once stuck for like an hour. My sister's dog fell asleep on my lap. Oh, Dougie cuddles. Yes, yes, Dougie cuddles. Like the other night, I was watching Alexia, I think. And I could not, I had to stay with the dog because he requested it. He wanted to cuddle on the couch. So I had to, luckily I have a laptop. So, you know, brought the laptop in the living room, set up the stream and everything. and watched Alexia while cuddling with the dog. So everyone was happy. Oh yeah, we need to close this thing. Destroy this thing, I should say. Our doggo won't don't cuddle. What breed do you have again, Lars? I don't remember. What breed of dog do you have? But yeah, that's... See, Lila doesn't cuddle. Lila is not a lap dog. A lap cat, sorry. Lila likes to hang out with me, but she will never get on my lap or anything when I'm, you know, watching TV or stuff like that. She will be close. She will sit on the couch with me. And she will, you know, sleep in my bed, but she will never come closer, like under the blankets and cuddle like close to me when I sleep. And I think that's probably because she was, you know, she lived outside, so she is not used to sleeping with people. But she got much better now. But she still, like, she doesn't like to be picked up a lot. Only sometimes. Like when I come back from work, like she wants to be picked up. Nice. Okay, we got one. Now I know there's another one somewhere else. Yeah, there's the other one there. Let's try fast travel over there. I don't remember either. She's a mutt. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Inquisitor.
I do like mutts, though. Like, Nyx is a cool mutt. Hi, little piggies! I love them. Remember? Oh, look at that. More dragon link to kill. Nice. More dragon blood. Sister's dog is not a lab dog because she's a lab. Oh, pretty big. Yeah. We used to have a lab before. I don't mind either way, but he's gentle and cuddling. I love him. Oh, I love that for you. I love that for you, Lance. We used to have a lab too. She was pretty cool. She was also not a lab dog, and she... not a lap dog, I should say. She was a lab dog, not a lap dog. But, she... Why am I almost dying? What happened? She, was outside most of the time. She was more of a guard dog, right? But she loved to come inside and, you know, sleep in front of the, we used to have a wood stove. For the winter, so she loved to sleep in front of it, especially when she got older. Like, we would let her come in at night, and she got older and she was feeling better sleeping inside, right?
This isn't going well.
Well, take a potion, you dumbass. We have potions. We have potions at home. We're getting some insane weather in Michigan right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's coming here. Sublime, it's coming here. It's actually, it is right here too. Like, I'm in Quebec. And it was nice today, but it started getting stormier when I came back from work. And now it's pouring. So we're gonna get lots of thunderstorms in the next couple of days. Nice, we got this done. And now we're going down there because there's another one here and that one there. And we're not gonna find the fucking claws. I don't care for the claws. Ex's cousin had a Great Dane. Who thought it was a lapdog? Great Danes are the best and worst for that.
Nothing to report, sir.
From what I've read. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the first time that I've heard like Great Danes and Greyhounds. Like, they are babies. Very sassy, exactly. They're sassy, but they're babies.
They're upon us!
Of course I'm upon you. I'm the Inquisitor. Oh, that was a good crit. What? Excuse you? What do you think? What? Oh, shit, I'm burning. How did I? How did this happen? One more for me. How many of you do you have, Hawk? I remember that from
Play another
Varric.
game of cards when we get back to Skyhold, Varric.
Not if it's with your crazy Tevinter rules.
Now, nobody ever died from those. Lately.
Playing cards, making friends. Love that for both of you. More dead people. It was one smart dog, knew sign language, and you could stack treats on his snout and he wouldn't move until you said it. I love when dogs learn good tricks like that. Nyx is getting quite good at tricks too. He knows that he should not... Oh, where are they? Where are the baddies? Not the good kind of baddies. Oh, hi there. Hello there. Nice. Nyx is getting good for, you know, a mutt, a rescue dog. He's pretty smart when he wants to. When there's food involved, you know? But now that I, oh, there's two on me. Nice, we can close that one. Only a rescue dog? The bestest rescue dog. He went to sleep with my mom now. He's just a little bit excited. Because he's a pupper in his heart. But his buddy can't follow anymore. Unfortunately. Are we going to the right place? Yes, we are. My cousins are getting a husky on my own when I moved to Sweden. Since it's colder than on average. And then it's here in the US. Yes, yes. Any kind of big dogs like that, especially, but you need to be careful, as in they require a lot of not just, you know, cold weather, but a lot of exercise as well. Because my best friend, she used to live up north here in Canada in Yellowknife, so in one of the territories where, you know, it gets really cold there, and they rescued a dog there. Who's she's half Malamute and half husky, but she's the sweetest. She doesn't yell, she doesn't scream like most huskies, but she's kind of sassy still. Sometimes she just looks at my friend, she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. She's a very sassy girl, but we love her. And luckily my friend, when she moved back here, she moved a little bit up north in Quebec, so they still get a lot of cold weather, so the dog is very happy. She used to be a sleigh dog too. Yes, a husky is a commitment. Yeah, you need to make sure they have enough exercise because they're very, very, they're work dogs, right? So they need a lot, they need to spend a lot of energy. Next up will be a corgi if Kristen has her way. Corgis are so cute. But do you have a lot of stairs in your house, Lars? Because that would probably be, not be a good idea if you have a lot of stairs. I heard, done my research. Okay, good. You used to have one, Sublime? Wow, nice. Yeah, we had my mom and her ex-husband. We had a German Shepherd when they started living together. Then we had labs. My mom had a Shetland as well, so which is like a collie, but a smaller type of collie, like the more miniature one, but he was still a big guy for some reason. He was super like tall and big. I want a greyhound. Greyhounds are so good, and Colleen, you could rescue them from the races. You know, they have greyhound races, and then then they discard the dogs, but instead of, you know, you can adopt one of them. A Jenna enjoyer. Yeah, I miss Jenna too. Not every update was a sad update, right? A dog was only a maybe. I'm pretty dead set on getting a burb. Oh, what kind of burb? I like burbs. We used to have a burb too. I think everyone misses Jenna. Okay, I'm gonna take another one of those because we're gonna fight again. You also, bestie, need to take one of these. And then we're gonna wait a little bit until we get some more health. And you know what? Her name was Whisper. Sublime. That is such a good name. She was so quiet, but she loved to chew on my mom's shoes. I think they all do that. Lila here loves to pick my mom's sneakers. So she has a pair of sneakers that have very long, you know, shoelaces, and every time I get up in the morning and my mom has worn those shoes and left them, you know, by the door, their shoes are not by the door anymore. They're somewhere else in the house because Miss Lila here loves to play with the shoelaces. A crow? Oh, a smaller bird like cockatiel. Okay. Sun Connor, we had one. We had one before. He was named Picasso. I like it, Picasso. Before TikTok even existed. Come on. Nice. Whoa, 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 what is this? Yes, we did it. Okay. That was pretty loud. true story, this place, this thing, this rift, when I started the first ever time I played this game, I didn't know this rift was a level 12, and I was like level 7, and I tried to close it so many times, and I was getting so frustrated because I couldn't close it. I was getting my ass handed over by those things. And then I looked online and was like, oh, you can do that one until level 12 because it's a hard one. And I was like, well, thank you, game, for not telling me until then, you know? Like, luckily I played after release, so there were some references online. But still, like, why did you do this? Who does that? Okay, we're done with this place. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna move somewhere else. Somewhere not nicer. Somewhere a lot less nice. Because we're gonna go back to where there's a flood. And we're gonna get into the old tunnels. If I knew how to go on about that. Oh, yeah, right. Crows are cute, but I hate birds. My grandma had one. It would never shut up. Yeah, crows, not crows, but birds in general, they need a lot of attention, too. I don't mind them, but I know some people are really not into, you know, the chit-chat of birds versus, you know, dogs or cats. Get a son, Connor. I would love to name it Mango. Yeah, Mango is a really popular name for those type of birds. Which it fits them, you know? They look like mangoes. These gays, these gays, I was like, why are you saying these gays play Call of Duty as Nicki Minaj? And it's so funny. Okay, wow. Also wildly homophobic. Yeah, I was gonna say, this doesn't sound like, if you can enjoy that, that's good. But yeah, it comes with a warning, right? I was like, these gays, excuse you, what? And then I read the rest, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Homophobia after getting decimated by a barb. A little chitter chatter of burbs. I mean, we don't love, you know, any kind of phobias, for sure. But if we can laugh at it, you know, it's better. Mildewed diary. Ugh. This diary has been kept miraculously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. Ugh, this is nasty. I'm not gonna read all of that. Oh, hi, bitches. Here I am. The damn demons, they don't let me be. Leave us alone. I do like birds. And at first I wasn't too sure about them. But then we got Picasso when, you know, I say we, but it was mostly my mom's birds. And it was literally like over 10 years ago. But Pico was a really nice boy. Like he was very, very smart. He was a smart boy. Okay, I want to get in over there. Okay, it's over. Yeah, it's on the other side. I missed it. Oh, Jesus. You scared the shit out of me, you spirit. Okay, let's get in the tunnels. We're gonna fight some more. Yes, this is the place. Layla, t'es donc bien belle. Layla, you're so soft. You're a softy girl. Yes. Shut them. She's like, yeah, now I
Come on,
understand you
let's
because you
find that
speak
favorite.
French.
Look at this. How deep do these caves run?
I don't want to know. I don't like caves. Desensitized to birds. Never really experienced too many in person, but my sister once told me always try playing with a neighbor's bird when I was too. Oh, really? Nice. Good for you. Never would ever let me, but that's probably why you love birds so much. Well, yeah, you were probably like intrigued by them. I'm personally, I used to play with cats all the time. Because I grew up on a farm, so we had barn cats. And then I would carry them in my skirts. Like, you know, like pick my skirts up and then carry them like an apron, you know? In the barn. And then, you know, the cows would sniff at me and I wouldn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like cows. Cows were gross, you know? They were stinky. And they would try to lick you with their really, like, big tongue. And I was like, no, I don't want it. I don't want to get touched by a cow when I was a kid. So, yeah. It was very funny. Okay, I think there's a bunch of undead around. Cows are interesting for sure. Yeah, now I'm like, oh, cows, you know, they're so harmless. But as a kid, I was like, oh, of course, a bunch of undead. Hi, bitches. Nice to see you too. I appreciate all my animal friends. Yeah, now I'm like, oh yeah, cows, you know, they done nothing wrong. You know, they're just really like dumb in a cute kind of way. But as a kid, you know, cows are really big and they're kind of dangerous as kids, right? So they had to make sure that my brother especially would like run between the cows. And my grandma was terrified. She was like, you know, Matt is gonna get killed, like stampled by a cow or something. So yeah. And they drool a lot. Like, you guys, they don't tell you that at school, you know, or things like that, but they drool a lot. So when they try to lick you, it's worse than a dog. Literally. But they're super harmless. Like, what was that? I don't like this. Okay, let's go over there. Let's see. I think there's a bunch of undead over here. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. How are you? Give me more guard. Yes. Hold on. Let's kill them. Okay, are we done now? Thank you. Thank you for all the goodies. Now we're gonna have to craft some armor, but I think whenever I get to crafting, I will do it off stream because it gets, for me, it's not boring because I like that kind of stuff. I like crafting stuff. I play fucking Stardew, you know? We like crafting in this stream. But this game is long enough. I don't need to be crafting on stream. I would rather enjoy the story on stream. Anything here on that side? No. Okay, we're just running around in circle. What's over there? Can I get that? Thank you. Oh, stairs that goes down. Not scary and creepy at all. What's over here? Animal that is adorably stupid are sheep. Yeah, sheeps are really stupid. I agree. They're really cute, but they are not the brightest bunch, the brightest of the bunch. Sister, a different one. You have 8 sisters? Wow. Okay, I could give you a run for your money because I have like 4 brothers. So I understand. Lives near some out of the countryside and they're very dumb. Yeah, they are. Very cute for that reason. Derpy and I love them. I agree. I totally agree. We don't have, my father doesn't have, he only has cows. But we had mini goats also for a while when I was a kid. We had rabbits. We had chickens. Chickens are also pretty dumb. They're really cute, but they're dumb. We had turkeys. We had, that's pretty much what we had. And we have barn cats, obviously. And then the neighbors have pigs, too. And then some other people, you know, they have, like, llamas and stuff like that. Like, I mean, my dad lives, you know, in the countryside. So they all have different kind of farms. Like, pretty much everyone has cows because there's a lot of dairy. Like, the dairy farming industry is very like big here where I live, but they have, you know, other type of farm animals that you would find, you know, anywhere else, like in Stardew. When I started playing Stardew, I was telling my mom that I should take a screenshot of my farm in Stardew and like send it to my dad and be like, I should send that to my dad and tell him, you know, that, see that, you always wanted me to take care of the farm, but now I have one of my own. But I never did it. Maybe I should do it soon. Because it's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, let's examine these poor guys.
Bodies. Were people living down here when Old Crestwood flooded?
Poor bastards. I'm going to have nightmares just thinking about it.
Rip. Well, we're finding old secrets here. Where's the mayor? We need to talk to him. And then, where are we? We're back.
Dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up. Remarkable.
We're back in the deep roads. How lovely. Not. It reminds me of the TikTok, you know, I can finally leave. Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the building again. Oh shit, there's a big boy over there. You definitely should. At least you're taking care of a farm. Exactly, Lance, you get me. Even if it's a digital one, yeah. Is this Sonic 2 dub? Because it's a Alexia. It's like a very popular sound on TikTok right now. If you were on TikTok, you know that. I don't know. I don't watch, you know, Sonic dubs. It's Eggman. I know. It sounds like something Eggman would say. Where I quote the Eggman speech. Oh, really? It's from the same one? Because I remember we watched it, but I didn't, you know, I didn't get everything by heart from the first time, you know? Same video? Nice. It's from the first part. Okay, I think we watched it on stream with you. Or one day, like, we watched it in your Discord. But it just makes me laugh so much because it's been used a lot in different situations on TikTok. You fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. Yes, but they really just use the part like I can finally leave because it's funny. I mean, the whole thing is funny, right? Die, motherfucker. Finally. I like that Alexa is like doing art and then she's like, oh my god, they're quoting my favorite show. And see, now I made Layla leave. Sorry, Layla. I apologize. It's from the first part. Yes, we did. You Yes, that one. That one, Lens. I had to inform you. No, it's okay. I love that because it doesn't say, like, when you watch a TikTok, it does say, you know, the sound, like what sound they used, but it doesn't necessarily say the real source because it always refers to the first person who, sorry, there was something over there that was bugging me. It always refers to the first video, the first person who used that sound. So it doesn't necessarily tell you that it comes from Sonic, right? And it really sounded familiar. I was like, I think it's from something that I know, but I can't, you know, pinpoint where it comes from. And I just really enjoy that sound because I've seen a lot of edits with Gale and Enders with it, like Gale from, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 and then Enders, and I was like, oh my god, this is so true. And other things too, like with elves and shit. So I was like, okay, I really enjoy like being called out like this by this sound, but this sound bite is good. So yeah. It really made me laugh. I want to get to the other side and get that thing, and I won't be able to get it again because this thing is cursed. I had to inform you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Feel like that one meme of Leonardo DiCaprio. I think that's who it was, pointing at a TV. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes, the one, like, you know where it's from. You're like, yes, I know this. See, I'm more of a Captain America. Oh shit, yeah, supply cache. We're gonna have to go there in a minute. And we're gonna bash this thing right now. But I don't think, yeah, this is where we're gonna go to leave. So I think, is this where we leave? Or is it just a cache? No, this is where we leave. Oh no, this is just an empty room. Let's do it. Carta plans. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm more of a Captain America being like, I understood that reference. Because that one makes me laugh a lot. Okay, there's something else here. Oh no, it's just the ladder. Yes. Right? We just rewatched, you know, the first Avenger movies like 2 weeks ago in our big Marvel rewatch things that my mom and I are doing right now. And I forgot how sassy, you know, Iron Man gets. Like, Iron Man does not have the right to be this sassy. He's kind of an ass, not gonna lie, in the first couple of movies. And then he gets better. And he's not wrong for some things, but he's very abrasive about how he says things. It's from the same video I called the Eggman announcement. Okay, thank you for the link. I'm gonna watch it later. Rewatch it later. Thank you. Alexia and Sonic. We love it. Oh, look at this. I was lurking in Colleen's stream, but now it's my own fucking face. Let me turn that off. Oh. The exact part? Okay, thanks. I opened it, so I will be able to watch it later. I just paused it. I should save right now because that thing will not be fun. We're gonna go back where we came because the big rift is over there. The big rift is right here, but we need to... We're gonna use the supply cache, but let's get potions. Everyone, drink up. It's an order. So you gotta be ready for that fight. Let's go.
Demons.
Lots of demons. Oh no! You little devil. Thank you, Alexia, again. Where are they? Come at me, bro. I'm here. Hi. Where are they?
More coming.
Are we?
Oh, sods.
How? Where did you all come from? Are we gonna get a pride demon? Oh no, we're getting the big, annoying, jumpy ones. Grim, Lance, don't worry about it. Thank you again for hanging out and for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening and a good night. I will see you around. Okay, let's kill these bastards. Where are you going? Oh, you're just a ghosty. Are we done? Reasons not to quit my job. There are no good reasons. I'm sorry, Don. If you can find a better job, I would recommend that. I'm not the best person. Like, the only reason you would not quit your job is probably because you need the money. Right? And even that is not a good enough reason. Oh, I'm burning. I'm gonna die. Yes, we closed the big rift. Fuck, my inventory is full.
You did it. We should let the villagers know there'll be slightly less undead in their future.
Let's tell the mayor.
Okay, hold on. It was... I don't get why the music is so loud in this game. And then you get, like... everything else is super low. Cole approves! Okay, I wanted to check my inventory because apparently I forgot to sell a bunch of shit. So we're gonna sell some blades. Or not sell, we're gonna destroy them. There we go. Nice. Don, how are you? I feel that about your job. Not gonna lie. Think we should probably start a club, you know, like streamers looking for better jobs, because handshake. We're a bunch. Join the club, exactly. Alexia and me and you and you and me and everybody. There was gold somewhere. I know there's a chest over here. Why? Why do I have so much stuff? Assassin's oh, okay, this is for coal. We don't need all the helmets, but wait. You need a helmet. Blackwall has a helmet. I have an adventure hat, so I'm gonna use a helmet as well. We don't need these things because my friend Bull already has a helmet. So this is good. You can use that. You can also use that. Also, this is nasty. Could you imagine, like, how old this water is? And, or, like, how old it's been under the water to grow, like, stuff like that? Ugh. Also, yay, the deep roads. I don't love this for us. So this is why, you know, it was getting out. There was a hole. Where are we going now? Okay, yeah, we're going back here, and then we're gonna go through this big room. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not lost. Making my first ever schedule as a manager. With a budget of 152 hours, I'm currently down 2 full-time employees. When I turn in this schedule, I will be short 59 hours. Oh my fucking god. I'm so sorry, Don. But know that it isn't your fault, you know? You cannot create employees out of thin air.
I don't want to backtrack, but do you know where we're going?
No.
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Don't backseat, Varric. But good luck with that, Don. I hope you're getting a better pay as a manager, though. Because you deserve it. And also, otherwise, it's shitty if you do that kind of job and you're not getting paid for it. Hopefully upper management finds a way to give these extra hours to the employees. Get approved OT. Yes! Because, like, you can't do anything if you're short-staffed, right? These hours are not gonna be worked by anyone. Like, you can't make other people. There are things. Trial period to get promoted, so I'm doing the job of a position I don't have For the pay of an assistant department manager. Well, I hope it doesn't last long because that is shitty if that would be shitty of them. Like, I can understand being on trial to see if you can do the job, but like, I hope they take into account that, you know, there are things that are out of your control. Work as much as you want when you're short-staffed or when it's holiday and they're happy to see you stay as long as you can take it. Yes! That's also very true. That is so true. Oh my fucking god. Well, I just want the... this one. I don't care about the Vitar. Holiday last year, management literally said work as long as you want. Of course they want to because it makes them money, right? Hello?
Nugs seem to like it down here.
I bet. Ever tried braised nug with elk fruit? It was my brother's favorite when we were growing up. Tastes moldy and dry at the same time.
Moldy and dry? Oh, that's nasty. Okay, but now their voices are much... their voices are really low now. God damn it. Music is low, but master... let's bring master volume a little bit higher. And if it doesn't work, well, we're gonna work something out. Hello there. Aha! Look at this. Think we found the way out. Or a way out. Like one of them. But yeah, holiday seasons, like when I used to work in a grocery store, holiday season, you didn't have the right, like it was written in the convention, like the union things. We couldn't take holidays, like vacation, starting from November, like mid-November up till like mid-January, because they wanted to, you know, schedule you every fucking weekend and working, you know, every day pretty much, or every time you could work because of the holiday seasons. All right. Where are we? Okay, we came from flooded caves. Anything on that side? As long as there's no spider, I don't mind. Forbidden my job from the beginning of November until after inventory. Yeah, exactly. Same. That was it. Like, they wanted to make sure to have everyone there so they could, you know, schedule us. And, well, my other student job I used to have, it was in tourism. So, but it was more of a seasonal job, but we had, like, in the winter, in the summer, we had, like, this information desk. And then in the summer we had the information desk, and in the winter we had an ice rink. So we had a ticket booth to, you know, make people pay to go on the ice rink. Oh shit. Let me check my inventory again. I have too much stuff. I need to sell stuff. Crafting, valuables. Excuse me. Wait, okay, let's see here. Okay, I have those. This one can be destroyed. This one too. I think this one too. Okay, good. These things, maybe we could try give them to my companions right now. Constitution. You know what? Bestie, get that one because you die so easily all the time. And then, okay, spike trap. That's good. Rally. Wait, can I use that? Let me use that instead. Blackwall has Counter-Strike and Shield Bash. Okay. That's good. Belts. Belt of Focus. Increases focus gain from successful attack. This is for me. Thank you. Fire resistance. I don't care. Belt of Belt. 7. No. Health. 50% health. You know what? You can use that. Because you're a big boy, but you might need it better. No. Accessories. And then I can destroy that. Nice. If the seasonals are as great as they were last year, I'll never hire anyone for help. Well, oh, well, but did they stay after? Like, were they only seasonals, or did they get to stay and become, you know, part-time or full-time? Nice. Oh, keep out. That's it? That's the message? Well, well, well. Where are we now, besties? Knock, knock. Let me out. I want to get out. Yay! I see the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, oh yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are now. Oh, the fucker. Get it. Hey, whoa, 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 that isn't fair. Nice. Nice. We can close it, guys. Ads are gonna start in less than 5 minutes. Just so you know. I think only 1 or 2 seasonals actually stayed and got offered permanent position. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. But it's still, you know, 1 or 2 more people to work with y'all. The others only wanted to work till Christmas Eve or rage quit, no showed after a day. I mean, I never rage quit, no show. Because my mom would have killed me. My parents would have, like, disowned me. Literally, if I did that. But I can understand sometimes, you know, it's not working out. I'm not saying your job deserves it, but, you know, some workplaces deserve to have, you know, to be shaken that way. It's just sad for the other people working there, you know, getting that the backlash from that. There was something. Yay, more elf fruit. Give that to me. Okay, where are we? Now we're up here because we came out from the flooded caves. I know we have to kill the wyvern. The sister is up here, but we're not gonna do that. There's this one, the weeding out bandits. We have to go back to the village, but now we have to go all the way up here. And then we're gonna get down over there. Then we have to talk to the spirit, telling them that we killed the demon that was harassing them. And now that we, you know, destroyed the rift and everything, we have the sun. It's sunny again. Thank you for the taint. Welcome in, Jay. How are you? How was your evening out with your friends? Did you have a good time? We love the taint. It is Taint Thursday after all. But you know what, friends? Taint. The taint days are coming to an end soon. Cause starting in, and I'm working out still like how my schedule is gonna look like starting September. But I think we're gonna move, like, we're not gonna have taint weekdays anymore. I'm gonna play mostly Starfield on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm probably gonna finish Inquisition on Saturdays, because from what it looks like I won't be able to finish the game before. Oh, we can see on the other side here. I never realized that. Doing well, thanks. Oh, did I drown? I did drown. Did you guys see this? That was funny. Whoops, I went too far. Hi, babies. How are you? What is it? You want to say hi? You're a nice baby. You're also a nice baby. How are you? Just went around cruising and sipping coffee, really? Talk about a good night out, though. A small note, Hattie. No wonder there's no food coming in on the road. I tried to go hunting this morning, but the undead are everywhere. I'll be safe, love. I'm going to fish out of the lake. I'll stay in deep water where it's safe and far away from that green light. There'll be a basket of trout before noon. Jenin. Pretty sure Jenin died. Pretty sure he got drowned by the undead. Taint never ends. Well, the taint is bound to end one day, you know? It's just not gonna end. Fady, hi, welcome in. How are you? How do you feel? Hope you're better. Endless taint. Well, endless taint until this game finishes. Then you'll be sad. But it's okay, Jay, because we're playing this game in provision of the next one, which should come, you know, sometime next year, hopefully. So we're gonna have more taint eventually, you know. Better than the last few days. Nice. I'm so happy for you, Fady. Glad you're finally, you know, getting better. Get rid of the COVID. Because the COVID sucks. Ads are starting now, besties. Well, yeah, I think these guys have been. A soggy note pinned to the dock. Harold, I'm taking the boat over to Keldon's to drop off the first of the supplies. He's been generous to invite us in his home, and we owe him some food in the way of thanks. He thinks the root cellar will be a good place to hide from these monsters, so get blankets from the barn. We'll be back for you in an hour before sunset. Lelin, well, rip, I think everybody died and got caught by the undeads. Man, this part of Ferelden was really fucked up. Like, They got undead in Redcliffe, then undead in Crestwood, then the Blight. Like, can they catch a break? Me too, yay! I hope you didn't lose your sense of smell or taste. Like, that's one thing I was really scared of when I had COVID. Because I cook so much, right? So I didn't want to lose that part at all. Okay, where are we? We back on the road. We are back on the road, guys. This is where Old Crestwood was. Yeah, and the bandits, which are dead. Alright. That's good. Good to know. We need to go talk to the mayor. The mayor who is probably gone by now. Because he knows we're gonna we found the truth in his old house. I thought I did the other night, but I'm good. Okay, good. Yeah. When I had COVID, I was mostly feverish and I had like a little cough and I was blowing my nose a lot. So I also was very scared, but then it didn't last, obviously. It was just because I was stuffed. When I had it, I lost my taste for a couple of weeks. I guess not lost, but everything tasted bitter. Oh, that's sad. See, I'm glad it never did that. I just didn't lose it. It was just faded because obviously I was, you know, all stuffy and all. Okay, bestie, we need to sell some shit. Because your girl is running with too many things in her pockets. And I'm not gonna keep everything. So, dwarf train, no, I don't want Varric to wear that, so we're not gonna. And the thing is, when I'll finish stream, I'll just go through what I have in my pockets at the moment. And I'll probably, you know, outfit everyone with good stuff. Because I think some of my friends here, level 11, that's good. Okay, some of my companions don't have good stuff yet, so trying not to sell everything at once, just the things that I know will absolutely not be used, like these, and this we're gonna save it. This is good. Yeah, let's sell all of those. This is much better.
We won't forget the Inquisition help when no one else would, I promise.
No problem. This time I've mostly been coughing. And I've been so tired. Yeah, the tiredness. I was happy we got it during the Christmas holidays. Because my mom slept basically for the whole, you know, holidays. And I also slept a lot.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He rode out an hour ago. We spotted him from Byers Field.
Excuse you?
Didn't even stop the wave.
Maybe he's getting help.
What for? The dead are gone.
Right?
Mayor Dedrick's lived here 50 years. He wouldn't abandon us.
He's been acting strange ever since the Inquisitor drained the lake.
He says as I'm standing right beside him. Yeah, the tiredness was bad. But I was also mostly tired because of the fever. And like knowing myself, like I knew when I had COVID that I would get a fever because whenever I'm sick, I get a fever. Like this is kind of a Mary rule where Mary gets a fever. Like if I don't feel good, it's because I have a fever. Letter of confession. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did in secret the night they were attacked. They attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. Mayor Gregory Didrik. Well, well, well. The truth about the mayor comes out.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
We can. We're gonna find him. And we'll be judging him. Let's see what we have left here. We need to talk to the lady up there. The sister. So I think we're gonna do that. There's still a couple of things here to finish. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm not done. I'm almost ready to level up. I've been thinking. Let's come here. Hello there. Where's the sister? I see her. She's somewhere here. Oh, she's over there, yeah. Hi, ma'am.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn.
Hi, Sister Vaughn.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies
She's
deserve
right.
better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
She's
Until
right.
later.
Especially
On
since
Draft they guide you.
their bodies could never be retrieved. Until now. This is the least you can do, you know? If things can be found again. Alright, I'm here. Yeah, we could go over there, but I don't feel like it. Let's go. We also need to go over here because there's a bunch of red Templars right there. And there is a road. So let's go actually to this camp. Let's get Butcher over there. And let's finish, you know, this part of the map. So this way, the only thing we'll have left here would be the dragon. There's a rift over there. There's a sort of dragon to fight. And yeah, there's this place that I haven't, you know, checked. But yeah, I think then after that, we're going to be pretty good for tonight. I wanted to go back to the Exalted Plains, but apparently that's not going to happen. So let's just go over here and go fight the Templars. And hopefully it will be enough for me to level up. Where's the... Yes, this. Thank you. Okay, we do have a lot more elf fruit now. I have Dorian. Dorian's good. Blackwall. 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 You need that. And Varric. Also need that. It's been fun running with those three. Oh, look at all these baddies over there. Just waiting for me to kill them. Where are you running? Why are you running? There we go. More. Hi.
Kill that warrior.
Why are you running? I didn't say you could leave. Nice. Yes! Oh, these were the last bandits. Love that for us. What's over here? Oh no, that's the sign. Alright. We're gonna go. We were right up there, but we're gonna go over here. Because this is where the rest of the red... Well, they were red Templars, but are they still red Templars if the Templars are with us? That's what I don't like about this game is you're supposed to fight, you know, red Templars most of the time, but when you side with the Templars, why don't you get red mages, you know? That would make more sense. Glen Morgan mine.
Venatori.
This bunch looks tough. Watch your step.
We good, we good. Hello there. Who's here? They're hiding. Nobody's here. This bunch looks tough. Where are they? Bestie, nobody's here. Oh, hi. Oh, they're up there. Nice. Whoa, how did I oh, the fucker. How did he kill me, the fucking Harlequin? We hate that. Oh no! Dorian got killed! Oh shit. Nice. No. Let me ram through you. There we go. Where are you, big guy? What are you doing there? Thank you. Glad we could solve this. Anything else down here? No, we're good. Besties, don't you have anything to say? Like, my companions are not talking. I have a mod for you to talk. Please talk. Alright, let's explore the rest of the camp. Poor poor Dreadwolf here. All alone, stuck with Venatori people. Yes! Another puzzle! Okay, let's do the puzzle. What is it? Yay, that was an easy one. Nice, we're getting influence. That's what I need. Oh wait, there was a monument to claim here. Let me stab the ground. The Guide of Falandin. Thank you, Falandin. Nice. Yeah, I have to check also. I think I got a better weapon. Or at least we got a purple one, so I get to check it. What is it? Oh, it's up here. Viridium. It's okay. I don't need to loot that. More obsidian. Yay. I think this is the one. Yeah, wormhole. This is the one to go in to find the wyvern. And also where, you know, someone breaks up with you. Man, I don't like the caves in this game. They're all so dank and damp.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Oh. Thank you for the bottle of Tatus. Is it gonna end well or no? This is such a pretty little place where, you know, there's a wyvern just chilling. Let's do this. I'm probably too low level for this, but I don't care. It's fun. Get the bees, you fucker! I'm good. Get this. Get that. Blackwall always needs help. Of course, Blackwall died. Yes, we did it. Oh no, there's another one here. What are you doing there, you little shit? No, it killed me.
Barik, this is bad.
Oh. Really? Wow. Am I the only one who survived this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we all pretty much dead. Wow. That was a nice one, but yeah, we definitely were under leveled for this. I definitely should have waited maybe a little bit. But hey. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let's loot. Why is this sound so loud? I thought the sound effects would not be that loud, but apparently they're just as loud as before. There was another thing here. Yes, more viridium. Okay, hold on. This is really annoying. Why are you so loud? Let's put you back there. Sound effects are really loud, so... yeah, still nothing. I don't know if it's because I'm, you know, using headphones. Now I can really realize how annoying that sound was. Alright, besties, we're gonna get out of here. I don't even know why I'm walking over there. I can fast travel. We did everything, pretty much everything. So there was, yeah, Astrium. Yeah, this is the only one I have left. And then talk to Judith. Nice. And now we're gonna go back to Skyhold because we're gonna do next stream on Saturday. We're gonna do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts because your girl wants to get Morgan before we do the Here Lies the Abyss. So, you know, we can have a special meeting in the gardens. We're about to level up, but I think that's good because Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts is... Do we need to go talk to people?
Training here will save them out there, if they're smart. Inquisitor?
Sir. What is this? Iron Bull wants to talk to us. Oh, we're gonna get the drinking scene with the dragon after they're killing a dragon. Yes. Okay, and then we have the Cassandra scene too with the book. All right, so Saturday we might start a bit early. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But my plan is to do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. So I think we might have to start early because that's a long quest and I want to, you know, talk to both Cass and Bull and finish talking to the other people that I didn't talk to earlier today. So that will be the plan for Saturday. And then we'll be able to, you know, enjoy having Morgan and Alistair at the same place 10 years later. It's like a reunion with Leliana too. Like Origins reunion, we stand that. Okay, see 38 points. I'm good. We're good. Yeah, we have enough points for this one.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
Nice.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Thank you, guys. Sir Barris, it is only a week since you left, yet Ensburg slowly returns to its routines. We will never forget how demons ran through our streets, just as we will always remember the men and women who reclaimed them. There is talk of erecting a statue in honor of our Templar defenders. I can already hear you calling it excessive nonsense, but it is little enough for saving a city. Allow us our heroes. Don't let that wound on your leg scar, and come visit us when duty permits. The new recruits should hear your war stories. Always in your debt, Guard Captain Wainman. Oh, and we get a new war operation. Nice. False accusation. Lady Dahlia's daughter did far more than sympathizing with the mage's plight. Her former lover is a mage with extremist tendencies at that. The mage and his associates are stirring up anti-Templar sentiment to discredit the Inquisition. He fears our association with the Templars grants them too much power, posing as a significant threat to what remains of the mage rebellion. Fortunately, Lady Dahlia has agreed to quiet the accusations against our Templars, provided we keep her daughter's indiscretions a secret. Thank you, Josie. Josie's good at finding dirt on people. And then we have another one to confront mages in the Wending Wood. Is it a long one? Only Colin can do it.
Inquisitor.
There you go, bestie. And then find Crestwood's mayor. And then gather herbs and celebrate the dragon slaying. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. And Wade and Heron, a note passed on by Josephine. Sorry. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heron. Yes. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic in the armor he makes. This scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's the solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. I forgot about that. Wade and Heron are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Yes, I remember that. It was them from Denerim in Dragon Age Origins. I know, I do want them to have it. So we're going to have to wait for Colin to be free again. There was one that was a long one. This one. Locate the weapon. Sister Dorcas has distant ties to Ferelden nobility. There are nobles who would happily gain favor with all Eamon by helping her. So yeah, so we found, based on marker runes left at each of these locations, I may be able to find the site where Turda's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe said to burn with flame would be a fascinating find indeed if the Inquisition will finance my expedition. This sounds like a staff. Like, considering we were talking with Dalish from the Chargers who says her staff is a bow. This sounds like suspiciously like a staff. Josie Bestie, you're gonna do
Inquisitor.
it. And that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's save. Let's find someone to raid. Thank you again for being here tonight, guys. I appreciate it. I know it is late. And I know I started later than usual because, you know, with the pup being hurt and everything, needed to make sure he was good. He was good to go. But now we can get out.